Hi guys, Kieran Mennett from MCU Nutrition. Today's video we're going to be talking about protein shakes or protein supplements. What I did first for this video was just wrote down some definitions of what a supplement is. So I'm going to read these off the board for you now. So the first one is a thing added to something else to complete or enhance it. There was a second definition when I looked at the definition of a supplement, which was more tailored towards nutrition. A substance taken to remedy the deficiencies in a person's diet. And this is where these become important. Protein shakes are only necessary if you are deficient in protein. If you're not getting enough protein in your diet from food, you may need to supplement it. They are just supplements, they don't do anything magical, there's no magical recovery thing that they're going to do. They're not going to build more muscle, and not by taking protein shakes you're magically going to build more muscle. That's all going to be determined by your overall diet, and if you're looking to build muscle and that's the reason why you're taking them, you're going to have to be in a caloric surplus and gaining muscle and having the food in your body to build that muscle to actually gain the weight. So to answer the questions whether they're important, they can be. It really does depend. If you have the deficiency in your diet of protein and you're really struggling to get real food into your diet to get to where you need to be, then protein shakes are definitely an option. We usually stick for a whey isolate or something that is just protein without the carbs. They're not recovery shakes. We're going to try and get most of our carbs and fats from actual food, and as much of our diet should be made up with food and not from supplements. So how do we figure out our target amount of protein? Now that's going to be determined by your lean body mass. So how much lean mass you have, or your body mass without fat stores. You go for anywhere between 0.8 to 0.4 grams of protein per pound of lean body mass. So it's going to be very specific to you, and the amount that someone else has may not be the amount you need, and vice versa. You can't really overindulge on protein, your body will just deal with it as it does, but it's best to try and get your ideal range. As I said before earlier in the video, we're going to look at really try and get all of our protein from food rather than supplements, but if you are deficient, that's where supplements come into place. Hopefully that clears up protein shakes, why we need them, why we don't need them, and that we should actually look at getting the majority of our protein in our diet from actual foods. If you have any other questions, please drop them in the comment box below. Send us to us, visit our website, which is nutrition.mtdfitnessclub.com. Ask us questions, we'll try and get a video done on it. Thank you, see you in the next one.